100 million Tron? For real? From Justin? No way.
Cryptoslo, cryptocurrency news and investing.
Cryptoslo with more crypto gains. Happy holiday, people. What's going on? So you clicked on this video. Is Just Game a scam? Well, you know how I approach these things with DAPPs. First and foremost, I want to keep this video as factual as possible. Not fudding, just presenting the facts. So let's get right into it. First and foremost, Justin Sun dropping this crazy tweet. How much should I put in Just Game? Well, first of all, he's using the word invest. And as we said, these DAPPs are not investments. These are games that you can lose money on. So do your own research, and you know, it's just be careful. That's all I can say. So right off the top of the bat, Justin Sun putting out this crazy tweet of the 100 million TRX carrot. So whether or not he puts 100 million in, who knows? Now, what would the effect of Justin Sun putting 100 million into this game be? Well, most likely it would be a lot of divs for a lot of people, and it would be a huge redistribution of TRX. So that's the tweet. And going to just.game, they've got this timer counting down, 7 hours 44 minutes. So the launch tonight looks to be around 9 o'clock Eastern time. So you have to convert that into whatever you're doing. Public beta link doesn't work because they had this, and they've got a link to the Discord, which I will leave down below. Now, let's get right to it. Let's go to the Discord. Discord is claiming 25,000 users. Now, I've been playing DAPPs a long time. I don't even know if Tron has 25,000 people playing DAPPs. So, you know, do I think that there is a high probability that a lot of the participants in this chat are bots? Definitely, because, you know, if you're in the telegrams, you just don't see discords that are this big. Now, is there any useful information going on in here? Not really seeing a lot. Just, you know, a bunch of people saying how fantastic everything is and this and that. And actually, let's look at Tron right now. All right, so TRX definitely feeling some love from the launch of this game. We have on the 1334, we had that nice breakout popping up to 1463. Now, is it because of the Just Game? Don't know, because people have to convert Tron to get into the game. Because if you look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin is popping as well. So Bitcoin had a little nice green candle. Let's go to BTC. See, let's see. Yeah, so Bitcoin had a nice little pop today, and up, if you zoom in, this nice little green candle up about $200 or $300. So that could just be translated over into Tron's price, but Tron is definitely seeing a nice little upswing today, which isn't bad. The 1334 cross was pretty strong. With the cross right there. 13's crossing over. That's on the 1 week. The 1 month is still showing the cross. And this 3 month, not so much. It's not there. But if you look at the candle, it's pushing its way towards that. So, now, we've talked about the game, this and that. There is also a white paper. I guess this white paper is a bunch of hoobly glue and technical talk and 22 pages of, yeah, autocentric recursive economies. Now, what makes Just Game different from other DAPPs? Well, there's supposedly AI, artificial intelligence, built into the DAPP that will entice people. I'll get a little more into that here in a minute. So let's go ahead and pull up some of the UI. So this is it. This is Just Game. It is a box game where you buy boxes, you shill referrals, and you get divs, and then they offer, if you cash out before the timer ends, you can get 2x, 3x, whatever. So ultimately, what is Just Game? Just Game really is simply an ROI game. I mean, honestly, if you boil it down, it is an ROI game. So there is risk there that you won't get your TRX back if you don't play the game correctly. Now, what makes this game a little different? Well, the system will have random times based on the AI. I would assume it will sense when the game starts to slow down, and it will entice you. So these boxes cost X amount. They may go on discount, and basically to entice you to buy additional boxes to keep the game going. So now, what does that mean for you as a user? That means you're going to have to be highly engaged in this game. So that's kind of another thing, is if you've played games like Bankroll, where you can just play your luck, get your credits, sit back and collect your divs. You don't have to worry about anything. This is a lot different. This is going to take a lot of attention on your part if you want to win. And like I said, I'm making it, there's several videos out there, the guys jumping around and stuff. It's super confusing. But ultimately, you buy boxes, and it gets you a share of a pool, and you receive divs as people get into the pool, and you have opportunities to sell, or you wait until the timer ends and then it flushes out. But from my experience, as people buy more boxes, it continues to add time onto the timer. So once again, this thing is going to be getting hit with bots and all kinds of stuff. Now, do I think the game could be fun? Yeah, if you have the time to play it. Like I said, I would personally just rather, get in Bankroll, play luck, get some credits, and actually that's kind of cool. The new luck now is pushing 99% back to credits, and the new bonus banker box has been turned up to 100% on the multiplier on the bonus banker. So now you can mine banker like crazy on luck. So that's pretty awesome. But back to this Just Game. So this is being sponsored by Justin Sun. It's a box game. Ultimately, it's kind of an ROI FOMO. Will I be playing? I don't have time. I don't have time to play this game. So I'll probably sit back on the sidelines and watch this go. Now, what is Cryptoslo about? I'm always about gains. Do I think this makes an opportunity for Tron? Yeah. So I think a side strategy to playing the Just Game would be to just buy some Tron and wait for it to pop up, because people are going to need Tron to play the game. So I think, if Bitcoin continues to go up, I think Tron could easily jump to 2 cents if there's massive FOMO with this Just Game. So to recap, box game ROI / FOMO, AI that entices you randomly. So this is going to require high user attention, and obviously referral shills and other things. So yeah, that's pretty much Just Game. So it's very similar to the one that was cloned, and it wasn't the official Justin Sun team, but it is still basically an ROI game. Now, with that being said, first in these type of games always wins. So I know this thing's going to get botted. It's just, I know it's going to get botted. So there's really no way around that. If you don't have a bot, then you're already going to be at a disadvantage for these types of contracts. Now, will it be interesting? I'll probably still do a follow-up video on it and check it out, because we'll see what happens in this first round. And that's the other thing, is if you go crazy hard in the first round and the system crashes, or there's a glitch, that's the other risk you have of going hard on these types of games when they're new. You have the risk of some kind of catastrophic failure, and yeah. So, but it's still definitely interesting. If Justin is backing it, I would say with some degree of probability, it is not a scam. So that's what I would say. And that was kind of the title of my video, is Just Game a scam? And I'm going to answer no. Is it an ROI FOMO game with a lot of risk for reward or loss? Yes, it is. But I think, in summary, to get that reward, you're going to have to be highly engaged with this DApp. And like I said, I would rather just roll over to bankroll and collect my divs. So there's some more divs right there. So with that being said, I hope you liked today's video. Are you playing Just Game? Leave your comments down below. This is Cryptoslo. If you're not talking gains, then we're not talking.